Do you hate challenges or do you embrace challenges? You know what? The answer to that question could be the difference between whether you find yourself successful on the other end of that challenge. I'm Coach Will Lane. Let's talk about that. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. Hey, welcome back. And again, I'm Coach Will Lane. Just want to let you know your questions and your comments mean a lot to me, and I'll be sure to reply, to respond. And while we're at it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be caught up on all of the wonderful, powerful, empowering, transformative content that I release. All right, let's get into it. And I'm so excited about this topic of overcoming challenges. You know, all depends on our perspective, the ways that we see challenges in our life, and the meanings we attach to them. Guys, there is no new answer. The world works by our perspective and by our observation. The meanings that we attach to situations totally determines the outcomes that we receive, the outcomes that we end up living. So ingrained into everything that we talk about, I'm always going to bring up our perspective, our mindset, because as a man thinks, so is he. What we think about and the way we think about what we think about actually does dictate to our life. It writes our script and forms the narrative that we end up living out. I hope that makes sense to you. So challenges, what are challenges? Let me first tell you what a challenge is not. A challenge is not weakness. A challenge is not failure. A challenge is not a roadblock. A challenge is not defeat. So by definition, a challenge is simply an objection or a question as to the truth of something, as to the truth of someone. A challenge or an objection as to the truth of a team. A challenge. Challenge is a question or an objection as to the truth or the proof regarding any situation. That is what a challenge is. So if we change our perspective, change the way we think about what a challenge is, it's going to determine the outcome that we have, because it's going to determine our approach. It's going to alter and adjust our approach. Sure, if I have a sports team and the challenge is the opponent for that week, if that just the simple fact that there is a challenge, if that means roadblock, if that means failure, if that means defeat, we're done from the beginning. Does that make sense to you? But if a challenge just simply means, hey, they're coming to our field this week so that it can be proven where we stand as a team. It can be proven that we are the better team. Or maybe it can be proven that we need to improve. Neither one of those are defeat. Neither one of those are failure. Does that make sense to you? So now as we bring it to our personal lives, when situations arise and we label it as a challenge, that's perfectly fine and it's okay, as long as you really understand what a challenge is and what a challenge is not. We're going to dive into what challenges look like and how they may appear in all of the different facets of our life. Does that sound good to you? I'm excited about it. I want to share what I have been given and what I am living. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that every single piece of content that I release, you can be notified so that we can skate together and share it with others so that we can build a strong, healthy community that is thriving with a growth mindset, healthy, living strong from the inside out. I'll see you next time. See ya.